Let us be careful.
We won't falter! I'm wounded!
Our story started at the mansion of an Aldori swordlord. Drawn by the promise of a most dangerous task and a commensurately huge reward, heroes of all...
Where are they? This is taking forever! It didn't even say what this was for, just that the Aldori were looking for heroes. Who are the Aldori anyway? Rich folk?
If you can't be patient, no one's keeping you here. Just go back to your mountains or whatever hole you crawled out of. The Aldori Swordlords run the premier school for the dueling arts. They're also the richest and most influential group in this part of Brevoy. Take that tone with them, and they'll teach you some manners pretty quickly.
All right, you purple toad, just shut your trap. And if you can't, I'll help you.
Hush! Quiet! They're coming.
Greetings, everyone. I am Swordlord Jamandi Aldori, and this is Lord Mayor Yosef Selimius of Restov. Welcome to my mansion.
We thank you from the bottom of our hearts for responding to our call. You may be few, but that's unavoidable. We need only the best of the best for this task. And I see true heroes before me, strong and fearless, exactly what Restov needs.
Thank you, Lord Mayor. Now, to the point. South of here, just beyond Brevoy's border, lies a region known as the Stolen Lands. This is disputed territory, and while it's long been claimed by nearby states, it's never been truly taken. I won't bore you with the legal technicalities. Suffice to say that anyone with enough courage and power to seize the Stolen Land... Unfortunately, one serious obstacle stands between you and this title. A gang of bandits holds sway in the Stolen Lands. Their chief, who they call the Stag Lord, considers himself the rightful owner of these lands, and no one has yet been able to challenge his power. Bring me his head, and you'll be able to return to the Stolen Lands as their legal ruler. Any questions?
I will, of course. I'm the leader of this team, after all. Don't worry, though.
We haven't yet begun, and you already speak of divvying rewards. What makes you think we'll even succeed? There's little point arguing over who gains the title.
If I may please answer the question. We believe you're all equally deserving of a noble title. Over the course of your expedition, it will be up to you as a team to decide which of you is best suited to rule.
That's a good point. As I see it, this Stag Lord already holds power over the region with
Perhaps because we do have standards to maintain. This room has seen many celebrations of adventurers, and even those who just got lucky. But giving a noble title to a bandit lord? That's one thing that's never happened here. And it...
Don't ask stupid questions. Why should you even care? What they have to gain and why, that's for Lady Aldori and I to discuss. It's none of your concern. Your only concern is to suit...
Of course we stand to benefit from this enterprise. But if you're concerned that we intend to rule your country from afar, using you as a front, well, please know that these concerns are unfounded. Let's just say that we have a strong interest in the region's stability.
What is that smell in the air? Is it the smell of unspoken words and political intrigue?
And what reward would you seek beyond a noble title and your own land?
We'll absorb the costs of preparing and equipping your expeditions. Once you return victorious, Restov will also allocate you a significant sum to provide financial...
Words. Significant.
Of course. There will also be an official banquet held...
Now you're talking.
Excellent. You venture forth tomorrow. For now, you can take some time to get to know one another better. Or...
Thank you again, with all my heart, for replying to this call. The flare in your eyes reveals your courage. The unshakable...
Hi, my name's Lindsay. I'm a bard, though this is my first real adventure. So, shall we go teach this Stag Lord a lesson? Likewise. Actually, I also wanted to ask you something. How do you feel about this Tartuccio fellow? I think he's pretty obnoxious personally. He appointed himself head of the team, and he's just after the Baron's crown, or whatever it is barons wear. Doesn't matter. I don't like him. I think you should be team leader. When I first saw you, I couldn't help but think, now here's a real hero. Someone who'll be praised in poems and songs. This is the person I'll write my book about. Damn, I should have led with that. Please, just, you know what the trouble with most heroes' biographies is? They're always written years later, based on the tales of, best case, people who saw things from the outside. Worst case, someone heard about it from their brother, who heard it from their friend, who heard it from their cousin, and so on, adding a new batch of lies each time. Every time I read about a heroic journey, I think to myself, why didn't they just bring a bard with them to write it all down properly? And then I thought, I could be that bard. I just needed to find a suitable hero and volunteer to follow along on their glorious adventure. A great plan, huh? And here we are, with a heroic journey lying before us. Who's going to be the hero? Some dwarf who keeps muttering about how we'll all die? Or maybe that horrific scythe lady? Or, God's forbid, Tartuccio? No way. Oh yeah, she's fantastic. You can tell she could tear a bear's head off with her bare hands, but she kind of scares me just a little. But, I mean, her sword's twice as big as I am. She could cut me down without even noticing. Just think on it. All right, I'm going to my room to write about tonight. See you in the morning.
I tire of waiting. This is my path.
made this. Oops. Wait.
It is done. No stopping now.
Help! Help! The mansion's under attack. We need... Some villains broke in and started killing everyone. I barely made it. Hurry, we have to help the guards fight.
Charge! We can do it!
Adventures await. We should move. Onwards. I stand ready. I tire of waiting. March on.
We cannot be defeated! Strike with all your might!
just in time. A bit longer and I'd have been... Whew, I don't even want to think about it. Can you imagine what a terrible loss this would have been? Lady Jamandi's holding the line in the banquet hall. You know, the one where she had us gathered before. We need to make our way to her. Speaking of dummies, take this ring. Quiet now, so that little fool doesn't hear us. She might try to steal it herself. It's magical. It'll protect you.
This is my path. Adventures await.
And so they walked on.
We should move. I stand ready. I tire of waiting. This is my path. Adventures await.
I'm by your side.
I'll make my own legend.
This way.
I stand ready. I tire of waiting. No stopping now.
What troubles you? Right.
I deserve better. I'm trusting you here.
There is no greater satisfaction than in overcoming a challenge. That is, of course, until one day the challenge overcomes
Adventures
you.
call to them.
We should move. Adventures await. We won't falter! We will be victorious! Forwards! We can do it!
Serves you right.
Go!
Strike with all your might!
You deserve it.
Leave this one to me.
We won't falter!
Any last wishes?
Just die already!
What a miserable last chapter.
I'm trusting you here.
We should move. I'll make my own legend. I tire of waiting. Adventures await.
Enlighten me. This works for me. I don't tolerate fools.
This is my path.
Anything is possible. Serves you right. Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Leave this one to me.
You deserved it.
Strike with all your might!
This is not supposed to happen.
I stand ready. We should move. I tire of waiting. This is my path. Adventures await.
Enlighten me. I'm trusting you here. I deserve better.
I wrote it like I saw it.
I don't tolerate fools.
Charge!
Serves you right.
We can do it!
You deserved it.
Strike with all your might!
Leave this one to me.
Any last wishes? This is where I step in.
We won't falter!
This was not supposed to happen.
It is done.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Enlighten me. I'm trusting you here.
We can do it!
Serves you right.
Strike with all your might!
Leave this one to me.
You deserved it.
Can we retreat now? Do this, do that.
Serves you right.
We can do it!
You deserved it.
Ricky.
My patience is running thin.
Moon, cambio.
¿Qué onda?
I always have a second plan.
I'll make my own legend.
Ay,
Leave it dry.
We should
Chiapas.
move.
¿Qué Chiapas qué?
We
¿Fuiste,
can
no?
do it!
Sí, ya regresé.
Charge!
Chiapas. ¿Te turisteaste por ahí mismo?
Mazo.
Serves you right.
Estaba trabajando, como que no tenía tiempo de.
Vaya.
Leave this one to me.
Ya avanzamos del acto 1, ¿eh?
¿Qué? ¿Jugaron sin mí? ¿En serio?
Your might.
Qué porquería, Ricky.
Lo compró Héctor también.
Se la compró Héctor, en serio.
Sí.
You deserved it.
Así es.
Just die already.
Wow.
We won't falter.
Any last wishes?
Time to get my hands again.
Forward!
El Héctor Núñez. Tengo muchas cartas. Ya tengo cartas buenas ya.
We can
Aguanto.
do it!
La carta de que no me hagan daño aliado es
This is where I
indispensable.
step in.
Out of my way.
Can it be the end?
Pues que jugamos. Ok, ¿va a venir la gente?